Yellow. It's early. Real early for me. And I do have sound. God, that was delayed. Jesus. It's 5:10 in the morning. Yeah, I love the sound of the sea in the background. That is exactly what I wanted. I've been looking at a few videos and I've actually found some decent areas for some pals we can go and try and pick up. But I don't know how far we need to work. I'm looking for beacons. Alright, found beacons thingy now, so we can make beacon saddle when we have enough materials. We need cloth 10. Pardon. I haven't got anything for Safari Week yet. Right, need cloth 10. I'll probably be going with Safari Week even after it's done because it's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna pause my stream while I'm looking at the beacon saddle so I don't have to keep running backwards and forwards. Right, we need some. I set bloody thingy to do it. I need someone to go and pick up the stuff. Yeah, I thought that was the issue. So hopefully Beacon's a better flyer, but we are going to be going to go and fetch a Hal. I'm gonna have to go and fly over there just to see how much it is, what level it is, because I don't know if we're too far away from that or what. I don't recall. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I need ingots. I'm getting an ingot. And I need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, one of my power poles will get on with that. And now I need electric organs and palladium fragments. Yeah, you can get 3 times the palladium fragment if you use the meteors, but I don't want to do that today. I'm just going to tell it to make 50. Right, let's see if we've got any pals that drop electric organs in the group. He, I think, just generates extra electric around the base, so not him. He doesn't. I may have to go and kill a bunch of... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go and find a bunch of electric pals and kill them so we can get the materials. Has anybody done this? Yep, so this finished. I didn't restart it again because I forgot. They say I've made it so dark. I can't bloody tell. So this is what we got out of it. So we got one of the Lenora fragments, and we need 4 of them, I think. So we can take everything, and just to save time, I'm just gonna send everyone back in. The longest ones that I had later in the game were an hour, like full 99 minutes. So It's not too bad. This one's half an hour. So by the time we're playing through, we'll do it again anyway. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh, I was seeing if I could make the Velora thing. No, we need 2 more, so it's going to be getting 2 more, and then we'll... It's a level 35, so it should be okay. With every pal I've got going at it, it should be fine. But we'll go out and just kill some electric pals. There's some should be just round the corner, so it should be fine. Basically them little hedgehogs, so it should be okay. And this will help a bit more. That's definitely doing it. I feel so bad. Killing all the hedgehogs in the area, that's so mean. Dragon's a bloody menace. Overkill now, Jesus. Okay, pull out, Jesus. I think we have enough electric organs. Oh, a damn peg. That'll be alright. Come here with this. Right, he's just used his ability now, so he'll show me that there's a dungeon not too far from here, which is what's on the map. He'll also show if there's chests and things, so look, he's saying there's a chest over here. Can I hear them? I think the chest is up under the rock. Yeah, thought so. There we go. That was handy. That was accidental, but it was handy. I thought if we wanted, we could also make the base higher. If needs. But for now, we don't need to. He's decently fast. At least he's more unique looking than blooming Nightwing. So the area we got to go for the thing I wanted was up here, but I have a feeling it's going to be too high a level for us. For now, so leave it. But we got a new flying mount. And like I said, it's different enough from Nightwing that it's not. I wonder why he's so sad. Don't want to work, stop working now. go. I wasn't paying attention. I'll do another ramp down. I'll do 3 stairways up, sort of here, so it's not just one way. That's not convenient. There should be plenty of room though. Yeah, spot might be there. Probably do it here. Don't know why fences can't go on them. They're so annoying. All it has to do is go on the straight edge, but look, it can't. Then again, I could always put some out there to make it look nice. That's the whole area done. Hi, Shell. My dog's looking at me. Hi, Shell. Hello. I'm waiting for the expedition to be over, so I thought, why not do this? I like the sound of the sea as well, it's nice. Well, there was someone in my house then. I'm very grateful it wasn't. Safari Week's been fun though. I've been enjoying just nicely resetting for anything, and pretty much anything during the day is the least thing I want from the Safari song is a Badoo, because I already have Maggie I got in my only shiny diamond BDSP run, so I really don't want Badoo. But anything else, but I think major set stuff that I want is Progon or Wooper. Because it's why I'm not hunting during the night, is you get Noctowl, and you've got the chance of Noctowl or Hoot Hoot, so I just don't want either of those. So I'm hunting during the day because Progon appears, because I didn't notice him at night, if he does spawn at night. I know Badoo wouldn't. No, does Badoo spawn during the night? I don't know. I know one doesn't, because obviously they've got to give the slot to someone. Right, my pals have returned from the next edition. That was quick. I'll get to it in a minute. And we're going to be painting the fence, that dark green that's on the other one. On these. Alright, we've got 2 fragments now. I'm going to send them out again though on the same raid, just so I'd rather have 4, because of the fact that we may not kill it. Very dark, Jesus. Is that one done? Well, I'm gonna change it to day because I can't bloody see what I'm doing. So you can sleep on any bed. There's no benefits. I haven't seen any anyway. Technically, you can paint most of the foundations, but the ones that you can do is this one and the ancient. You can paint. The Japanese one you can't. Just painted that. Can't tell if someone's meowing or it's just I can hear meowing. Can't tell if I'm just hearing shit though. One of those type of warnings. Right, they're painted, so now I can fix these bloody fences. I'm gonna have to repaint this though, could I change the green pigment? I should change the blue, to be honest, make it a bit more darker. And once the fence is done. Now I just need to fix these. Yeah, I feel I'm not gonna fall down the stairs, but it didn't bother us, that's good. I wish I could have made this gap. Fill in this gap, but it won't let me. Alright, looks good. If I decide at one point I'm going to change the stair colour, I can. But this gives me an excuse to make another house with the Japanese equipment. I need to put my dinosaur up. But yeah, looks good. Oh, we had these eggs in inventory. So we got the little frog. He's quite funny actually. And we got another monkey. But I've I found a list reading, so this might be a good list to watch. So I'm gonna play it. You guys won't hear it, but I will. Oh, it's best mining base pals. I don't really care. I just wanted best pals, but if it's just mining, I don't really care. I'm gonna put something else on. I can make the slab now. No, we're on just level 35. What's on level? I don't mind my base running a bit slower, so I'll put it in slow. Put him doing that just to get it. It's kind of late, but Jesus Christ, this guy seemed kind of low. I forgot what I was supposed to do. We're starting to build electronics. Serious and power generator. I think we need to unlock those. Just so it doesn't collapse, I'd rather swap these out. Fighting. I like the lore of the Pokemon universe, as in, like, majorly the mythos of, like, how the universe began. I think it's interesting. Right, so we've got stone pillars holding up that, which is probably there. Especially because all of the mythos is mainly from Sinnoh, and I love Sinnoh. Biased, but I do like Sinnoh. God, you can hear a stupid alarm clock. You can paint these as well, but I think stone pillars looks nice. Natural. Yeah, I missed one. Jesus, Max. Scared me. Oh look, I didn't paint them all either. Reggie Gigas. He can't say these names for shit. Sino Regent. This guy cannot speak for shit. He's called Snowlaw apparently, and he's mixed with two other people. But this guy can't say the names for shit. Sino Region. Now I want to punch him. Like he's saying this on purpose just to wind me up. It's supposed to be relaxing these videos to go to sleep with. I'd wake up just to punch him. Sino Region. You know, the anime exists. And if the names, how the things are pronounced in the anime is how they should be pronounced anyway. My logic. Kinda love. It's kinda leave you dick. Oh god. It hurts my soul. There we go. Oh, they've let us stairs. The thing is. Yeah, what came first, time or space? I can't remember what I read, but I read, I think it was the data leak, and it was like Arceus hatched from an egg, and then immediately as it was born, it had to fight um, other creatures that were around it. So that's why Pokemon fight in the universe canonly, because that's the first thing Arceus did, so it's just repeating the events repeatedly. Oh, that's why it won't continuously. That's why it won't replace it, because it's technically a building. And I did it the wrong way around. Oh wow, you got the name of Spear Pillar right. Jesus, this guy kills my souls, and he said, there's been lots of interesting villains. Cyrus isn't the best one, it's just one. I don't know who the best one is, because gets this is like, no, let me try that again. Lysander's probably the worst because of what he tried to pull. Probably the evilest, because he actually actively wanted to either wipe out humanity. To be honest, either way, he wanted to wipe out humanity to give the world a clean slate, because humanity were destroying the world. Cyrus wanted to just make a new universe by replacing ours, so I guess he wanted to kill everyone too. Then you got Getsis, who just wanted to conquer, make sure no one had Pokemon, make the world hate having Pokemon as companions, and then him being the only one. But by manipulating him in the process. Yeah, I like the villains. There's been some good ones. Even Giovanni. He gets sort of drifted into the back. My back's killing. Giratina, he's one of those. Not the plantation. This thing. Where's he going? Right. I don't care. He'll do it eventually. If not, I'll set them to it. Do your job. Yeah, it's not heaven and hell. Because people kept saying that Giratina is the devil, but this there is to say that it isn't. We want one that increase what helps with depression. I think it's the needles. Yeah, need 5 ingots. It ruins my view a little bit for down here, but I don't care. It's fine. There we go. Hi. Yeah, one of my cats, she just walks into the room and if she spots me, she just comes in and goes, meow. Don't you? Yeah, that should get rid of the depression. I wish that worked. Inject him full of green liquid and apparently he's happy now. No, we want that. So, wooden boards. How many of them, sorry? 15. No, we want cement. How many cements? 30. Bad. I wonder about that with Cyrus. Does he survive in Giratina's dimension or did Giratina kill him? I have a feeling that he kind of did probably kill him. Can I only make the coolant on the assembly line? Yeah, it won't let me look. It'll say it here. My cat's giving me such a weird face. Hello. How are you? You are silly. Hello. What do you want? Do you want food? I didn't know you were there. Jesus! The dog's being me. She just scared the shit out of me. Do you want some of this? I'm gonna give my cat some treats. Turn the video off and I'm eating it myself. You want some? You did rewind that you suck, both of you. Just to be clear, that's the dog, not me. Go greedy, sure. Ugh. One all over my finger, please get it. Get it, get it, get it. Can have it back. I don't. For people who have cats, mine absolutely adore the brand Dreamies. Well, they've made a liquid creamy version. They love it so much. Don't you, Mrs. Moo Moo? Yeah. Now you get cuddles too. I have two cats. How old are they now? Forgot. You come here. Can you get my knuckles? Oh, they're back. Yeah. Yay. I'm just looking for things. Hello, baby. I have a kitty cat. This is good if you have a base like mine and you just don't know where to put things. What we're gonna need Spirit Tom. That's not its name, man. You make me cringe. Oh god, he makes me so sad with the name pronouncing. This would be such a nice video if you didn't keep butchering the names. We need to unlock maybe that next. Because you add it to your character and you're never in the dark sort of thing. Hello. They're all sat with me now because they're happy with me. Can't make any of this, but this is one of my favourite structures, so we'll be replacing some of the wood panels with this, but Oh, we can use it. Probably good. Let's go and do it. I'm bored. Why not? I saw some YouTubers and they made a base with this in the middle and it inspired me to want to do this as well. That's why I did it in multiple layers. We need to make some more, but isn't that nice? Now I can see. Now we can see things going underneath. And we get some light from above. So it doesn't make it completely dark under here. Let's do that. I hate him so much. You're an idiot and never picked it up. I'm an idiot. Alright, we can... We haven't got the summoning thing yet. I'm an idiot. Kyogre. It's harder to fuck up the names than it is to actually say them how you bloody saying them. Kyogre. What? Amiga Ruby. Right, this guy just can't speak bloody English, regardless. Kyogre. How is he AI? I'm very confused what I'm doing. Right, I don't have the summoning base unlocked, I don't think. I think it's over here and I didn't unlock it. Yeah, there it is. It's the altar. And I need 3 of the ancient points. So let's just get on with it. That's Pokemon. The power's cool. I wish this was Pokemon. Like I said, it's not the fact that if they did this and we just with Pokemon, I'd love it more because it's just the nostalgia of I'm flying around on a Charizard, for instance. But it's just that it's not, so it's a bit... So it kind of kills it for me. If we... I think he'll just land on the... Right, he'll just land on top, so we can just fly like this. There was a chat or something, I don't know why, but they were doing your favourite Pokemon with gifts on, with stickers on Facebook. I think mine's the most weirdest looking one going. I tried to be fair and do one of like every other region. But I think the weirdest ones are like Baxcalibur, Porygon, Zubat, Arceus, Scorbunny obviously, and what was it? Was that six? Excalibur, Porygon, Scorbunny, Zubat. I can't remember. But I did differ between... Oh, Totodile was one. And then there's one more that I'm missing. I did put Deoxys there for a time, but I did get rid of it. I don't want him dying, so get away. Okay. Let go of me! These are really good for mining bases, by the way. I put this as their rip-off Bowser though. Kyogre. He does bug me. He's really getting on my nerves saying Kyogre. Kyogre. See, look, that's why they're brilliant. Even though it's not supposed to kill Deoxys, but it's actually causing it. Right, so if we had a fishing rod, we'd be able to fish in these spots. But you need bait as well. So if you don't have any, you can't really do it. Oh, is this where Anubis is? That's Anubis down there. I love that line. That's in a children's game. Oh, we got a new effigy. Munch chill. I want to see they just do it in unthreatening ones. Like, this one's interesting. You have to sort of find the soft spot of where it's going to keep... where it's going to let it go on. Already a schematic. There was a comic I saw once, and I can't remember 100% who did it, but it was about a person who was like an excavator, and they were with someone, and that person wanted all the money, so it ended up like they took it on. You look. That's why he's good, because you can open these. Because yes, you need a pal that does a specific task. The ones I've seen are fire and water and electric, majorly. I don't think it's seen any others. Oh, there's an evil rampaging one there. I'd still laugh at the amount of things Pokemon are put in their game and these guys are putting theirs. Is that what I thought it was? No, it's from that. Give up. He's called Gengar Jengar now. Oh, Kadabra he got right. Kadabra. don't think this one rips off a Pokemon too much. I may be wrong, but... doesn't scream any Pokemon to me. You could say Braviary, but that's low-hanging fruit, to be honest. The only thing that gets me is the shape of the feather on the back of the head is like Savali. But that's again... it's suspicious and convenient, but it's not. Keep boning. Yeah, forget the part that elderly man actually used to experiment on Pokemon, and now he's doing that to repent for what he did. No, yeah, water. It's not gonna open it because they're all attacking me. Clefable. Right, now we can go back down the hill and see if we can get the other chess teams that they should have calmed down by now. Thing is, if I hold an ice pal, it's gonna make me naturally colder, because they do that. Ice or fire, they make you hotter or colder, holding them. Is that another electric button? So that's the hedgehog. Which side is it on again? The summoning altar is the zone 3. I think this is the area I was looking for originally, where the Legaiacrus ripoff is from. E2 is only bad because you have to try and keep it alive as it's trying to kill you. Trying to catch it. Let's just kill these. Shelly, you got a kiss here. That was easy. Yeah, you can eat this. Hello. Like I said, this stuff's good if you want to make sorts of power fragments, but to be honest, it is kind of wasteful. But you need it to make the saddles for the alien boys. He's never gonna kill this guy, solid itself. Good. I think he has the trait, Mercy Hit, so it'll never go below 1, which is good, to be honest, because that means if I'm with him, he can never really accidentally kill a pal by accident. So that's pretty good, actually. I've got one of these already, so I don't need to worry. That's a new pal. Another new pal. There we go. That was easy. Tattoo. Guy can't speak shit. Kelpsy. I love this area though. Yeah, we've got loads of these cows, so if you need them, you want to come here on the map. Speaking of beautiful boys, I love this pal. Marshmallow Bobby, I love that description. see, the problem is now they're going to kill the Grimtail before I have the chance to catch it. This POW is really good because if you're riding it and you're picking up an egg, it will, what's the word? Basically, it'll give you a chance of dropping an extra egg. So if you're at your base and you're spamming loads of eggs, it's one of the best to have. I didn't know he was over here. Because he's in, like, the newer area. But he's quite late. He's late-ish game. Middle range, probably. We're looking for the little, scientific-y bases. What's up there? Beware when you're talking to him, if your pal's on aggressive, if it attacks, you're basically a dead man walking. They are no joke. They've got, like, machine guns. But even though I'd give you respect if you did catch him, like, it would save you tracking coming all the way over here if you catch him. So, to be honest, it might be a good idea to catch him. I might catch the bird, I don't care. I thought that was interesting. As the flower was not inside, it was on top, or whatever. I'm listening to a video going over Pokemon lore. But this guy can't get the names right for shit. Oh, there's a tower over here. Might as well go and get it. One of the best, I think, pals is actually this one for fishing. Yeah. The other one that matches this one, yeah, Gel Roll, boosts actual fishing odds. But if they're together on the base, they better. I didn't see what gender that pal was. This is where the dinosaur that I like is from. You know, the one with so he was at one point. Eternatus. God. Eternatus. Watch the anime, man. Or at least if you're not sure how to pronounce the names, look at the anime. They say the name. If you're not sure it's pronounced, look at the anime. Because I'm sure they'd correct them if they said it bloody wrong. Even though Arceus is an arse, because there's like 4 pronunciations, but it's odd. Yeah. As long as you're on the ground, you can use those.
guy's putting me to sleep. Do we ever find a fucking base? Lassonde. Why standing in absolute... Oh, you know what, I give up. This guy's a dickhead. I need one more point, god damn it. I'm just gonna teleport further out into the island. So... I can't see. You stop. Stop this. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a skill tree. So these give you special powers. So you can teach them to any pal, even if the move don't make sense. So you could teach like a fire pal and an ice move if you wanted. There's no limit. There's one of the towers we were looking for. Jesus. I thought they gave you all that for that. into that. Jesus. Right, here we go. We're gonna prep and we're gonna cross thingers because our two most powerful powers are dead, so that's stupid. I'm gonna try anyway. But boxes we botched it. Not like we can't make it here. Headshot. We'll do this, it's just gonna take a minute. As long as I don't get killed here, at least. Can you bolt thing? Well, right, we did it good. So now it's dead. I've got an egg in my inventory now, and it'll be this pal. I didn't get to pick up the other thing, damn it. But she's good for breeding because there's a lot that's with her as a main one. Now I can put everyone back in the base now we've done that. There she is. you do get sugar. I might not have got it. You're supposed to get a difficulty thing where it makes it harder, but because my inventory was full, I might not have got it. That's bad, but I don't care. I'll do that one again at some point. Let's just get the base back up and running. Alright. So, priorities, you, you. It is that part. Apparently that's a really late game, pal. Oh, it said like, I swear this guy's AI. So that was a map, so you can use that to travel. How it really sounded like a certain someone's. She's instead of the bunny, but she's better than the bunny, so might as well have her. We need 10 more nails. Yeah, I like him as well. Speaking of, I might as well find his saddle and use him for his purpose. As for them raids, I recommend finding what the pal is weak to and then breeding a bunch and leveling them up. It's normal pokey. Why did he say it like that? This guy's so weird. Right. Spots back, isn't it? Hello. So we can put that here, and now we can build the cryo thing we need to for the pond. We need 3. Oh, we need electricity. I'm an idiot. We need 50 ingots. That seems okay. I don't think there's a range. I think it's just all in your base. So she's in the walls. They're in the walls. I like Grimtail though. Yeah, I think he's one of my favourite pals, and he's not I know he's very Cheshire Cat, but he's not that bad of a rip-off anything that I can think of. If it is a rip-off of Pokemon, I don't know which Pokemon it is. But it just reminds me of the bus from My Neighbor Totoro, which I think it is a rip-off that cat, but it's a cat. Or Cheshire Cat, obviously. Especially the Disney one with the colour. What is this? Everyone is in the house. He's got stuff up here or something. I thought it might have been near that, so I tried to see quiet. I can make a better bed. I'll do that later though. If I need it. Have I got a bit of kindling power though? Because that'd make this process a whole lot faster. So you can check here and it'll say like this guy's level 3, so I'm a bit sad that I sent him on his way. He'll be back soon, but God. I mean, this box packs that's working on this is level 2. Because I leveled him up, so he's not that bad, he's not 1. Stretch, God. Ow. You sat right up my ass, Shell. You can't give me a filthy look for moving. Dogs, man. You breathe, and then, because they're not in your comfort now, they're like, meh. What time is it? It's been almost 3 hours I've been playing. I wanted to get an early start so then I could continue doing Safari Week. I'm determined to get at least one shiny, or at least see one shiny. If I could catch it, that'd be brilliant. But if I don't end up catching it, that's just part of the fun. But I'll probably be doing safari hunts afterwards. Oh, bye-bye then. Anybody coming by is better than out, though. The last handful of streams I've done, no one has come by. But I'm not bothered, because I know people sometimes watch these streams offline, so I do them more for that reason, but I'm not bothered if they go anywhere or not. I'm not doing it for anybody, I'm just doing it to keep my channel relevant, I guess. I don't know. My stomach's hurting. Horrible. We should make this as soon as we can, though. Another 50 ingots. I think we're just gonna focus on building that machine, because it's a lot better when you have that generator. Because what it does is they can make energy and then store it, so it's got, even if they're out of commission, it'll store it. I just love Grintail in the wall. I ended up getting a shiny one of them, Grintails. Not shiny, a lucky. Sorry, I need one, I'm having a cola. I don't want to sleep, so cola. He's called the Marcius. I'm gonna start it cooking. I would recommend as soon as you can upgrading the fireplace, because how it works is each time you upgrade it, it gets better. Right, 7, 8, 10 cement now. We can actually upgrade the fireplace, so I'd rather do that than... Right. We've got extra pouches. Right, we need cryogenic powder, which is on the booth upstairs. But I need to set a certain electric type to be making it. Where is it? It's literally a one job do that. There he is. He's pretty much one of the best electric types in the game. He's really good. Yeah, look at that. 5 electric. He's pretty much brilliant even into late game. Because it's only one little conveyor belt, it's not going to be a lot of... Will he help me build stuff? Or is he just going to sit and watch me? No, he won't help. None of these will. Well, she will. Right, we've got cryogenic, so that's that one done. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Good. For now, we can store the fireplace here, but later on it becomes massive, so I'd rather not have it right under here. But for now it can sit here. Did I just... Which way around did I put this thing? I feel like I put it up somewhere around. There we go. Alright, so now if we can make refined ingots, which a lot of nice stuff is made from refined ingots. But it makes ingots really quicker. A lot quicker. Yeah, look, you can already start going on to electronic furnace, which you can do for other stuff, but for now we can enjoy this one. So I'll just get it working on that. Were we making? What did it mean? Spear assembly line. So nails, ingots, boards. 5 wooden boards. I can only make 2 because of the nails. I'm just going to do 8 so I can get it over with. I can still only make 4 boards. What is this? It's fibre. Of course, it's bloody fibre. Because it's been a while, I'm gonna let him do some work because he should be fine.
we've done a lot. He's done a lot, so I'm probably going to be good for level for a minute. So I'd rather him do something else. I do like this pal, but it is just shit ludicrous. But then again, I love ludicrous. Because that was funny enough the first monster that introduced me to Monster Hunter. I've said this story before, but um, basically in my school we had like these books that we had to track points in that we got, and we got to have rewards. It lasted about 5 minutes because every time we tried to redeem the rewards, the teachers would either say they haven't got it in stock or trips never got planned because everyone needed collectively, say the whole class needed to collect like 1,000 points. So it'd take you like, I don't know. If the full class were perfect, it'd take you like 3 months. So it took forever. Um, but then the trips would never happen, even though we had sold all our points. And then they'd say, like, oh, you can have this instead. And it was never worth it. And the trips we asked for was like, it was something as dumb as, I think one of them was like going to Legoland. Or one of them was like Diggerland, which I really wanted to go, because it was basically just a place with a big dirt patch and you got to ride diggers. I really wanted to go. I mentioned it to my dad and he was like, oh, I want to go. It was really funny. But they messed it up. But sidetracking, you got to pick basically what was on the book. You had to have your face on it, which, God. But on the back you could pick something that you really liked. So I liked dragons. So the teacher just wrote in random dragon. I was sat on the shoulder and I just pointed to a random sea dragon I liked, and it turned out to be Lycoris. I only noticed that a few years later after I'd already been playing Monster Hunter for a while. I looked at the book again and I saw a hunter and a palico on the picture. And I was like, oh my god, it's Monster Hunter. And I was losing my shit with it because I never noticed it was Monster Hunter before that. And it was mental. Yeah, I just thought it was really, really funny. Because I thought somebody else got me into Monster Hunter, but apparently I'd liked it way before they introduced me to it. Um, Given how long it's been, I may go for the video length is 3 hours, and then I'll call it because that's a very long time. And then I might make breakfast because I ain't had anything yet. I don't know. I feel a bit more awake now after the cola. Yeah, but it's what hotels represent more is the good thing. Because he's like, why would AZ run a hotel? What are hotels? It's a place for people to rest that are passing through, people that have been wandering themselves. So yeah, it makes sense. Damn can presses every button. I don't remember downloading that. Oh, it's just randomly downloaded shit. Okay. What the fuck is it downloaded? I'm just trying to really go on there and see. Oh, I'm waiting for this guy to do his job. No, I didn't do. Alright, I can tell which ones have been done and which ones haven't by the little icon. It's good.
Interesting.
Won't be long after this. Right, there we are. We're up to date now. It was 28 I was up to. Not many left now. I'm just gonna go and walk over here. It's fucking fiber. Why did I make fragments? I don't recall. It's fiber! Has it downloaded the entire playlist? No. No, it's waiting to download. Like I said, look at the amount of wood. You get basically just downloads it. You just get it and it feeds itself. Once you've got these pits, you're basically you're just waiting around. They'll do it themselves. I'm gonna, if you wanna, silly cow running my line. He's looked up the dinosaur. If he wants to do something, do the ore mine. Yeah, I don't know why this one's one of my favourites too. Like I said, my favourite ones are basically the most non-Pokemon looking cows. Good, so if I delete some, it'll download more. Delete that one. And that one. One of my goals that I've had for this year, which I've kind of mucked up because something happened. I don't remember. I had to pay something that I didn't have to, but kind of needed to if I wanted it done there and then. Oh, I remember what it was. It was birthday gifts. I wanted to get them sooner rather than later because I didn't want them going out of stock. Stupid Pokemon. I got a bunch of the Pikachu. If you've not seen on the Pokemon Center at the moment, there's been a Pikachu pretty much coming out, and it's what is it? It's basically they're dressed up in the male and female protagonist outfits. So I've got 4 of them at the moment. That's all that's available. So I've got Johto, Kanto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. And they're all on the wall. Look, they weren't cheap. Each one was like £26. So I had to pay a big chunk out of my savings for them. And I also bought a Pikachu that looks like Professor Willow from Pokemon Go. I've just got loads of Pikachus at the moment. I also bought 2 tops. You know, the Pokemon Center's been doing your favourite Pokemon on a t-shirt. they really need, if they want a suggestion, shinies. Do shiny Pokemon on the t-shirts. I think they'd sell so well. Because everyone could have a t-shirt with the 50 millionth Pikachu or Charizard, but having a shiny one. Because they've already got the pictures, so all you have to do is change the colour. It's not like they have to do completely new artwork. It's great. And they've even done like different forms. Like if you have Charizard, for instance, they've got the Gigantamax. Or for Pikachu as well, they've got you can change their form. Gender differences. So there's a Pikachu where it's a male or a female, which is quite cool as well. My knee aches because I'm cross-legged almost all the time. I hate it so much. You could say this Pokemon, this pal, is a rip-off a Pokemon named Zebstrika. But since Zebstrika looks like a zebra with lightning bolt aspects, this thing it's kind of got the same aspect, but it's done better. I'm sad I've only got one kind of colour left. Okay, no wonder the plot for Bloomin' My Little Pony was brilliant. She's married to the creator of the Powerpuff Girls. I'm about to say I only like it for one thing, and that's Discord. That's it. Some of the music that came from them. I mean, Living Tombstone used to make brony music. And another YouTuber I don't want to talk about anymore because he's been done for shit. That's so sad. Was looking back at some music that I used to listen to when I was younger, like when FNAF was brand new and such. And I'm looking through it, and then I'm seeing all these controversial shit that's going on around them. And I'm like, oh. Because that's happened to two people I followed from music now. There was Mando Pony, was one, and then there was a. Great, I can't remember his name now. The dude who sung. But Alison Singer, singing voice, who sung Insane, he's been done as well. It's like, great. Can't we have anything nice? But then again, it's like sort of that situation of separate the music from the artist. It's a bit hard though, especially when it's rammed down your throat. And I don't want to be sat there singing it in public and then I'm getting looked at funny because I'm singing a song a pedo sings. So no thanks. Yeah, look how fast the ingot's mature now because it's in the furnace. It's worth upgrading. I feel like you've got more chance being accepted as a furry than being accepted for being a brony or whatever the Peggy sisters are called, I think. I don't care. I say you're both. If you like that and you like that, it's the same bucket. God. These are always handy as well. You need them for the, the thing around the corner, which I should be doing, but I'm doing anything but. Right, well, they're back. I'm going to put him in the base instead. It's usually look good for freezing stuff. My leg is killing. Right. He still does more. This one's really good for your base. It just does so much. I could make my house darker just to make it blend in better. I think it looks better like this. It's sort of doesn't as much on the eyes. I like the froggy chair. I don't know why it exists, but it does. There you go. Now I've got a nice area to do whatever. Need hardwood, but that's quite far away and I can't be bothered going finding it. I hate them so much. Oh, pick. Go, bro. Bro. I do like this actual mess of its tail. It looks really interesting. Right, so these are quite interesting. You can do these, and pals have to do it. So I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. 4 o'clock. That's not something to be proud of. Alright, so now someone will eventually come to do this. 20 cloth, 10 cement. Get off the horse! For some reason she won't get off. Right, she's done it now. I don't think I've as long as I don't break too many, it won't drop the full bloody building. I just need to check I haven't got another potato plantation. Right, that's potato, that's tomato, wheat, berries, carrots, and onions. So, yeah. Right, so now I've got a better one. So the next one I can build is the silo, which is there, which will improve. Oh, it's a large toolbox. I thought it was the other one. Whoops. So I can make that straight away once this is done. I just realised I was muted. I just spent that and I didn't realise it costing you to set the electric thing up, so I almost botched it. Me. Japan. Right, that's what I was looking for, so I need 10 more ingots. I should make another thing up here to... I'm gonna make an emergency one up here. Just so I don't have to keep running up and down stairs. Right, so this will be if I need to change or upgrade, I can do that here without having to run all the way downstairs. Doubt you'll be able to get in. There he is. Onions, carrots, potato, tomato, and wheat. We need lettuce as the other missing one I haven't got. Lettuce. There we go. Feels like it's been going on forever. Right, let me just do this and I'll call it, because we've been going for a very long time. I'm gonna get 20 nails. Slot 10. See, that's what I like about shiny Safari Week. But it's not just claiming the shiny that's important, it's just saying it. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here because so yeah, we've done a lot, so I can call it here. We've got some nice locations. I've done some redecorating. I've done a roof, so I can't complain. They still need a bit more on the roof. I need to fix that little section so it's all square rather than that. So it'll look nice. But yeah, I'll see everyone next time because I've been playing for a very long time, so I'm good to have a break. I never named the guild. Alright, done that now, so I'm gonna save. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.